Hi everybody, this is CP Algebra 1, Chapter 4, Worksheet number 3. We want to find the slope between this. So remember our slope equation is going to be this, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So plug it in, 10 minus 3 is 7, 3 minus 6 is negative 3. There's my slope. Second, problem number 3, I'm going to go negative 9 minus 3, negative 9 minus 3 is negative 6, and then I get 2 minus 4 is negative 2. That reduces to a positive 3 for a slope. Number 5, use the equation point slope form for the equation. So I can find my slope pretty easily. I'm going to go from this point to this point. So I'm going to count down 2. So I have a negative 2, and then I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that actually reduces to negative 1/4. So then I'm going to pick one of my points to use my point slope. I'm going to pick this one. I could have chosen this one. If you chose the other one, your answer is going to be a different, but it's the same exact linear equation. So that's my y1, and I get negative 1/4, x minus 5. If you plug this in, you would have a negative 2 here. You would have a positive 3 here if you used that point. Given the following, write the equation in point slope form. If the 2 points, find the slope. Okay, so let's find the slope first. So I'm going to get 6 minus 5 is 1. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 4 minus is going to be negative 2. And then if I use point slope, I get to that. So I get y minus 6 equals 1/2 x plus 4. Just like that. If I plug my other value in, I'd have a 5 here. So it'd be a minus 5, and that'd be a plus 2 right there. Now, number 9, I have a slope that's this. So this is a horizontal line, so that's just y equals. So we don't have a slope. Y equals 2. Number 11, if I find my slope on this one, I'm going to get to negative 1 minus 3 is positive 2. 3 minus 1 is negative 2, so I have a slope of negative 1. Pick one of your points to use point slope, so I'm going to get y plus 1 equals negative 1, x plus 3. If I use my other point, then plug those values in there. This particular problem, I have the point 1, 3, and I have the point 3, 4. Let's find the slope. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So I have a slope of this. And then I can pick one of those for my point slope. So I'll use the first equation. So I'm going to get y minus 3 equals 1/2 x minus 1. Number 15, write the equation of the line passing through the two given points. Use point slope. All right, so my slope is 3 minus 5, which is going to give me 8. 4 minus 2, which is 2. So I have a slope of 4. I'm going to pick this point this time, so I'm going to go y minus 3 equals 4 times x minus 4. Of course, if you use the other point, it looks a little different, but it's the same equation. This one, we already have a point and a slope given, so I'm going to go y minus 4, so that's y plus 4 equals 1/2 x minus 8. And number 18, why don't you go ahead, we won't have to do that. Number 19, why don't you ask your teacher in class to make sure that's good.